QVC right now with 3?
38.
I have 33.
It's a lot. I can't keep it. That's 100
I can't
years.
count that high.
It's 100 years.
100 years.
This guy knows gold. You know jewelry like nobody else. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You had a piece that just rocked the world recently.
Yes.
In a design like this in a necklace, correct?
Yeah, it was a necklace, and we offered the bracelet also, but this came straight from Italy. It was the only samples in existence when we introduced this, and the story came from directly from the factory where we were introducing this. We designed this piece. They had them in the booth in Italy, and we took all the samples. They were going to show it to everyone at the fair, and we grabbed the samples, and I actually put them in my pocket, and I brought them home, and they're like, wait, don't go. We want to show these to everybody at the fair. I'm like, nope, we're taking it. So they didn't get to show it to anyone. We have exclusivity on this. It's a paperclip bracelet, but not all paperclip bracelets are created equal.
Oh, Jane Tracy.
Yes.
I mean, first of all, everything I ever needed to learn and know about Italian jewelry, I learned from David Markstein. I mean, that is in and of itself an absolute truth. Secondly, he is rocking the jewelry world here at QVC. We put David Markstein on the air, it's flying. And this is why. It's Italian-made elegance. They make one piece of art at a time.
Yes,
you will
do.
never take these off. And Rick's going to take you through the colors because they are fabulous. I did the silver, the gold, and then the two-tones. So now you've got that really fun look, but there's so many great colors.
So let's go through this. So this is a sterling silver.
Yes, it is. It's sterling silver.
Next to that is
the 18-karat buttery yellow gold layered over the sterling silver.
Here's the rose.
Now that is sterling silver, and they layer 18-karat rose gold, and then they diamond cut through it. So what comes through, Jane, is that silver.
It looks like diamonds.
Looks like diamonds.
It looks like
totally
diamonds.
does. When you look at it, you got to take a second and third look. Now, this is one thing that you're flipped over when you saw it in Italy.
Yes, because I know where to go to see which booths are creating the trends, and I go to these booths right when I get to the fair. I'm there for 5 days, and I go there and I see, black's becoming a little bit of a trend because I'm seeing it in different booths, but I do it my own way. So what we've done here is we took that sterling silver, that white sterling silver, we layered it with black rhodium, part of the platinum family, and then they diamond cut through it. So this is a black and white, very trend, little edgy, but definitely a layering piece. All of these are layering pieces. And then finally, the most popular always is that two-tone referring to yellow and white. And again, it starts with that sterling silver color. And they buttery 18-karat gold, yellow gold over this, and they diamond cut through it. And everybody says this looks like diamonds.
Okay, now let's go back to when you started, Jane, when I started in 1994, when you were here. What was the price of gold at that time?
$250
per ounce. $250 an ounce. Like the commodity of gold. What's it now?
It is $33.60.
Wow.
So what is this in gold, in Italian solid gold right now?
You're presenting my item for me because I always weigh the pieces. If this was an 18-karat gold solid through and through, which it is, it would be $1,000, $1,200, right around $1,300.
It's $45.
Yes.
But it's also precious sterling silver.
Yes.
Because gold is beautiful, but I've always loved silver more. The Italians call it the friendly metal. I mean, it is a precious metal. It cannot be reduced by fire. When you go to Ireland, they think when the moonlight is on the water, that's the fairies dancing on the water. And when you look at this bracelet, it's like moonlight reflecting off of the ocean or the lake. It is gorgeous. Or your swimming pool. And then $45 for an Italian-made, I'm sorry, I'm getting excited.
Yes.
Italian-made silver bracelet. Like you're giving sterling silver. Look how it is gift boxed.
It's really great, man.
You are spending $45. Christmas in July is starting. Get this for Hanukkah and Christmas and tuck it away. And also sizes so we can customize our size.
And those sizes are small, average, large. So 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and the 8-inch. So it's here right now. So we have it in stock. Don't know if we're going to have it later, but we have it right now. I love that story. And when you just found this, nobody else in America has this.
No one still has it.
That's wild.
We brought the only samples back.
How great is that, Jane?
Because we designed it, but they also gave it to us to take home.
We have a personal designer. We have a personal designer.
Yeah.
And by the way, David, you taught me lots of precious metal. This is a precious metal.
Yes.
It's platinum, gold, silver. That's the big three. A lobster claw custom clasp.
Yes.
Normally for this price, you'd see a C-ring. I mean, we're going back to the 90s for this price.
I would go.
Bracelet.
I would take your price and I would triple that offer because you're layering 3.
Yes.
Like look at that for under $150. Look at what you get.
Yeah. What's the
look at how much jewelry you get.
Like
that's 15, 15, and 15.
Okay. Yeah.
So you get 3 of these. So tell me about the paper clip because this is a kind of a new version of it.
So the paper clip has been around for a while. It's a very high-end chain that was developed by a very high-end couture house. What I do at QVC when I design exclusive pieces are, you don't need me for a traditional paper clip. You can go anywhere. Google paper clips, everything will come up. but you won't get a paperclip like this where it has that two-tone effect. It's the perfect scale. There's a layering story going here. And go to any jeweler and say, can I see the 5 colors you have? I'd like to see all 5 colors. It doesn't exist because I will always be that designer who tells a color story.
Right.
I want to bring you yellow, white, and rose, traditional, but then I'll do a two-tone rose. How about a two-tone black? How about a two-tone yellow, white? You just don't see these, and that's the popularity of my brand, I think, is that they know it's exclusive. They're a part of a little club that they can't get anywhere else.
Right.
And I love designing with these buyers for QVC.
Aaron, what is most popular right now? Really, two-tone all the way. So here we go. So 200 remaining right here. So let's just take a deep dive into that. So people just joining us right now, they join us every few seconds. Those are not diamonds. It's not white topaz. What is that? What's going on there?
It's crazy. It's 18 karat gold that they've put over that sterling silver, that beautiful white sterling silver.
And an ant.
Even the ants like it.
And that was all I saw there. And I said, what if you diamond cut through that? I said, he didn't know about this. I said, I don't know if that's gonna work. So they go try it. I'm at the show. They go that day to the factory, which is in Vicenza. They come back with this the next day. And therefore, they diamond, it looked beautiful. And we're like, none of us thought this would work. You give them these ideas and it's trial and error. Sometimes they don't work. This one came out perfectly. And I love Italian jewelry at a fraction of that price.
And you wanted to also, so it's $45, which is $15 on an Easy Pay right now. $15 for this exclusive design.
Yes.
But you could have made it a larger scale. Why did you want it? It's like the Goldilocks scale.
Yeah, because not everything is big and bold. I love big and bold, but I sometimes like that petite, feminine layering piece like this that you're not breaking the bank on. You can wear one. Wear this with a watch. Make this your own personal jewelry by wearing it with your own bracelets that you have at home. This goes with everything, and that's the popularity behind this. And if you haven't tried black, try it. Make this like your first purchase of black. It's beautiful, it's edgy, but it's very sophisticated and beautiful.
Silver, gold, the rose, the black, and then the most popular by far, 170 remaining in that two-tone.
Always
it's
the most popular.
446 6364. Good to have you here.
Good to hear.
A couple of items that are also